Well, good morning, YouTube, and my 225 subscribers. Thank you. Gained a couple. Uh, had a couple of comments. And yeah, I'm doing good. Today is going to be more getting things out and going over and trying to get the last piece of paperwork I need to go file for Social Security. Probably going to end up doing that on Thursday. So, yay there. But just doing good and trying to get some things done. Saw another guy, I don't remember his name. He has his own channel. Rides down the road talking. I don't know. He drives a lot. I try to avoid driving. Yeah, something about 8 dirt bike wrecks, 7 street bike wrecks, and 14 car wrecks. I'm a disaster magnet. Thank you, no. I try to avoid doing any extra driving. Don't get me wrong. I tried to do a little of it while I was going back and forth to Lubbock for my procedures. Thank God those are over. I'm just now starting to feel normal back there after having things clipped, snipped, or banded, or whatever you want to call that stuff they did. But yeah, I can see where driving down the road and having something to do while you're driving could be an advantage to staying awake. I would hate to have to do that many miles every day. Oh gosh. Just going back and forth to Lubbock is too much for me, and he's doing more than that trip every day. Oh. Anyway, but yeah. I hope everybody's doing good. It is Williams, Philippines. It is about 3:35 in the a.m. on December 4th, 2024. Oh, it's screaming up toward Christmas real fast. I was thinking, that they were talking about YouTubers there in the Philippines talking about how September, Burr month, the Burr months being the season for Christmas. And I was thinking, oh my gosh, that's too early. And here it is already almost on top of us. And oh my gosh, just barely. Okay, maybe it takes a little longer to celebrate it. I don't know. I do need to take and drive over and drop some things at my aunt's. Get some Christmas presents where they belong, because everybody is again going elsewhere. So, I don't know. Trying to get things done is so much fun. I guess it could be worse. But yes, I've managed to get these things done. I got a little bit of my last bit of shopping stuff done for this little Mac Mini that's coming in. And I saw somebody who had a price for the base model being sold by a second-hand person that was doing about $150 more for free shipping from Amazon. And yeah, so instead of being $599, you're talking $650 or $750. But apparently they bought a bunch and have them available and can actually ship them this week. Yeah, I don't want to pay that kind of extra money. I understand capitalism. It's good. It's what makes the world go round, because if people weren't buying and selling stuff and making stuff to buy and sell, well, the world would be in a, yeah. Don't get me wrong. We all have a lot more stuff than what we really need. And looking at some of the stuff I bought this one, I'm going, oh, ouch, do I really need that? And I was looking at a monitor. Yeah. I have monitors at my house. I have TVs at my house that I can hook this thing up to and be okay. Yet I'm looking at monitors thinking, well, I can put that one in a suitcase. Yeah. I might be a little thrown off. Yeah, somebody threw me so far off, Pluto's inside my orbit. But hey, I'm having fun with it. And no, I did not buy a monitor. I have a dual monitor setup. I'm going to bring it in from the garage. I had a couple other monitors, but I sent those off with my friend. I don't know if he'll ever use them or not, but actually I probably should have kept the one and gave him the dual monitor because he's actually got a 5K monitor. Yeah, I might have should have kept that. But coulda, woulda, shoulda, took a flying Fruit Loop. Yeah, I'm getting rid of stuff. Hey. And it doesn't seem to matter how much I actually get rid of. It seems to always multiply. Don't get me wrong. I can see spots in my house that I haven't really been able to see for a long time. I actually have one of the dressers in my computer room, one of the dresser drawers, chest of drawers. It's empty. And yeah. And everything is slowly moving and going. But after, well, basically 17 years worth of collecting, I've got more stuff than I want to admit to. And now I'm trying to take and get it out of there and been working on it slowly over the last year. I probably need to kick it into high gear, but I have noticed that, well, there's a lot of spaces that are actually a lot more open and I can walk around in there better. I'm still having this, how should we say, I'm having that moment between trying to want to become a minimalist. There's your mouthful. Minimalist. I want to become a minimalist. Yet, on both sides of my family, I've got hoarder tendencies. Yeah. Welcome to the conflict inside my head. Because everything that's there is usable and probably still quite good. Yeah. So I've got all this stuff I need to get rid of, and like that Marcus guy was saying, it's only valuable to me. Everywhere else, it's just junk, and yeah. Yeah. I mean, I know I can get some money if I sit it out there and let it sit for a while and see if somebody wants it. But, yeah. I'm literally toting stuff that I possibly could make money from out to the dumpster. But then again, I've tossed out a couple trash cans of t-shirts. Out the door they go. Simply because they were getting, well, first off, they're too thick. I do not need thick winter t-shirts for the Philippines. And yeah, some of them are a little on the rough side because, well, I've worn them around for 20 years. Some of them. 10 at least on most of them. And I'm realizing I need to get rid of all these things and go through. And it's a process. And like I said, my inner hoarder wants to hold on to everything. And my new growing minimalist is like, oh hell no, that's gotta go. Trash, trash, trash. Problem is I got two sides of my hoarder that are fighting it. So one will jump and grab that and drag it back in while this one keeps my minimalist occupied for a second. At least that's what it feels like sometimes. Conflict of sanity. Okay, a lot. It is what it is. Anyway, like I say, I'm trying to get a couple things done. And oh, so much fun trying to get this done. Ended up going over to the pharmacist. Oh yeah, I got to check see if they gave a call back. I went to the pharmacist and dropped off my prescriptions to see if having the written prescription, I actually get them to get me my stuff so I can get the vaccines I need. And found out one of them I've already got. Apparently my doctor missed that one and kept it on the list. Yeah. I don't know. But I would like to get a couple of those shots done before the end of the year. Yeah. It would be a good idea. Anyway, between trying to get shots done and get over to Social Security and all that fun stuff, this is going to be a busy week. And I've actually been doing things active. It's good to feel active and want to get things done. Even though I've been in kind of a learning loop the last week or so with the Mac Mini and Black Friday and such, and getting things figured out for that. Yeah, needless to say, it'll be a decent setup when I get it. I'll still have to get me a monitor when I get to the Philippines and get settled in. I was looking at a little 21-inch and a 17-inch portable monitor that I could put in a backpack and tote with this. So yeah, I can get that delivered over there if I need to. At least I think I can. If not, I'll buy one over there and some assembly required. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a blessed day and that your week is an easy one on you. Because Lord knows the job can be a little rough at times. Yesterday I, got to deal with the work crews coming back. Had a, Thanksgiving, everybody left. They wanted to have Thanksgiving. Well, they didn't all show up on Sunday night, although a couple of them did. But, pretty much all of them were back. They showed up for work on Monday and then came here and got a room Monday night. Yeah, Tuesday morning was interesting at breakfast, because I didn't know how many rooms I had that were, work crew. I know now. Yeah. It's good to be busy in the morning. Get your blood moving. And that's a good thing. And I'm about to go do some of that myself. Try to get a few extra laps up and down. Not trying to go outside to the cold weather. I don't know about you, but I don't like it when it's, anywhere between 40 to 30 degrees. That's really too cold for me outside nowadays. That stuff soaks into the bones and makes you ache and hurt everywhere, especially when you've had as many wrecks as I've had, because all that stuff does come back with interest. And just sitting here with my back to this thing lets the cold soak in. I've become a lot more of an enjoyer of warm days. I'm ready for some warm weather. This freezing stuff, and they're talking we got this big nasty storm up northeast. I'm glad they got it and not us. Anyway, I hope you've had a blessed day. Please hit the comment, likes, and subscribes. And if you comment, I will try to get back with you on that. I'm Williams Philippines. Later blessings, bye-bye, and lots of food. I'm Fish, and Fish is out.